Being famous can come with a downside, having your life scrutinized under the watchful eyes of the entire world. And if there are any skeletons in your closet, you might find yourself in a difficult situation.
Control Jay-Z and Beyonce,
But not you, man.
but they can't control me.
Not
See, it
you.
ain't no name I won't name. It's up.
This seems to be the case with Jay-Z, as reports suggest that his notorious past is finally catching up with him. While it's tempting to think that Jay-Z is above the law, the truth might be that the rapper has been collaborating with the authorities to atone for his past crimes. I know you must be wondering how the rap kingpin ended up working for someone else, but the reality of the music industry might surprise you. If you're curious, stick around till the end of this video. Have you ever pondered how an ordinary guy from Brooklyn became one of the most influential figures in the entertainment world? Well, let's just say his rise to power wasn't exactly a smooth one. While I can throw random facts about Jay-Z at you, Kanye West has done the job for me. Just a few weeks ago, Kanye, who happens to be one of Jay-Z's closest friends, exposed some intriguing information about how Jay-Z manages to stay on top. According to Kanye, Jay-Z is controlled by Hollywood elites and is bound by strict obligations to do as he's told. And Jay-Z and his wife, Beyoncé, aren't the only ones on that list. However, what sets the Carters apart is their immense success, surpassing all others in the group Kanye mentioned. Now, why do you think that is? There have been some intriguing rumors circulating about Jay-Z and his seemingly extraordinary deals that have helped him maintain his position at the top. According to revelations from an insider in the entertainment industry, Jay-Z may not be the boss he portrays himself to be. Instead, he might be under the control of the federal government. At first, this story may sound far-fetched, but when you consider Jay-Z's status as an entertainer who can purchase a $200 million mansion without raising eyebrows, it starts to make you wonder if he's in cahoots with them. And if there's anyone who could orchestrate such a plot seamlessly, it would be Jay-Z, especially if he successfully manipulated his best friend, Kanye West, into believing he's gone off the deep end. You could say Jay-Z has managed to pull off quite the illusion. Another aspect that lends credibility to these claims is Jay-Z's extensive connections with powerful individuals over the years. For instance, he shares an unusual bond with former US President Barack Obama, to the point where Obama credits Jay-Z with helping him win the election. In a recent video, Obama, who is known for his love of music, revealed how he often listened to Jay-Z's My First Song while on the campaign trail and even during his presidency. Obama mentions specific lines from the song, highlighting its message of perseverance and staying hungry even after achieving success. While some might argue that his connection with Obama could be due to shared interests, it's harder to explain away his ties to the NFL commissioner.
Do you really have President Obama on your text? Can you?
Yeah, I've spoken to him on the phone and had a text. Cool.
The fact that Jay-Z has established relationships with influential figures raises eyebrows and fuels speculation about his involvement with the government. The truth may be more complex than we can imagine, and it seems there are many layers to Jay-Z's story that are yet to be unveiled. The connection between Jay-Z and NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell raises even more concerns when you consider Goodell's involvement in some of the most infamous controversies in sports history. It seems highly suspicious that Jay-Z chose to align himself with someone like Goodell. But how did this alliance come about? Well, in 2019, when the movement for Black Lives and the NFL seemed at odds, Jay-Z's involvement helped to smoothen things over. This aligns with what I previously mentioned about Jay-Z being under the control of the elites. For almost 3 years, Roc Nation has been responsible for organizing a star-studded event during the peak of football season. This event was the other half of the deal that Jay-Z struck with NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell back in 2019. It's the part that often sticks in people's minds because it led many to label the rapper-turned-businessman as a sellout.
What are we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So, reach millions and millions of people, or we get stuck on Colin not having a job.
The controversy began in the fall of 2019 when Colin Kaepernick, the former San Francisco 49ers quarterback, was essentially blacklisted from the NFL for peacefully protesting against police brutality. In response, the league announced its partnership with none other than Jay-Z himself. This news was shocking, considering Jay-Z's reputation as an anti-corporate rapper who had been quick to call for boycotts in the past. As early as 1999, he boycotted the Grammys after they overlooked the event as a significant achievements, including having 2 #1 albums in the same year. Jay-Z had also criticized the impact of hip-hop on luxury brands like Crystal Champagne, banning it from his sports lounge, the 4040th Club, when he felt the love wasn't reciprocated. In fact, he even called out managing director Christoph Frederick for racist comments and vowed not to support his products. However, it's disheartening to see the same person, Jay-Z, now seemingly turning his back on what he once stood for. It raises questions about integrity and whether personal gain has overshadowed principles. The partnership between Jay-Z and Goodell, in the wake of Kaepernick's situation, has left many disillusioned and questioning the motives behind it all. Well, it appears that Jay-Z's past is coming back to haunt him, and it seems that certain powerful individuals may have leverage over him due to his questionable history. Before his rise to fame and success, Jay-Z was involved in criminal activities, openly discussing his previous life as an illegal pharmaceutical entrepreneur in both his music and interviews. He admitted to being a drug dealer and emphasized the importance of having an exit strategy in that dangerous world. His experiences in the streets supposedly prepared him for the cutthroat music industry.
Jay-Z turned himself in tonight, and the cops started working on his rap sheet, accusing him of a stabbing at a trendy party.
However, it doesn't stop there. Jay-Z's past also includes instances of violence, such as being involved in a stabbing incident. His reputation for a turbulent and troubled past goes beyond what most people may know. Rumors have even circulated about his involvement with underage individuals. Back in the day, Damon Dash, a former business partner, responded to rumors suggesting that Jay-Z had a relationship with Foxy Brown when she was underage. The rumor gained traction, with claims that Foxy Brown had contracted gonorrhea from Jay-Z. Damon Dash, when questioned about the matter, distanced himself from the topic, stating that he wasn't paying attention to Foxy Brown and didn't sign her. In 2013, Jay-Z addressed the rumors in his song Picasso Baby, denying any involvement with Foxy Brown and suggesting that false accusations were made against him.
Foxy was like 16. That's all I'm saying.
It seems like you got a question for Jay. Ask him. Don't ask me these questions.
Foxy Brown herself later clarified that she didn't initiate the rumor, expressing her surprise at Jay-Z's lyrics, but acknowledging their history and deep connection beyond music. While Jay-Z's statement may have cleared the air to some extent, it doesn't necessarily prove that nothing ever happened between them. Nonetheless, this, along with other aspects of Jay-Z's life, implies that authorities may have enough incriminating evidence against him to potentially indict him at any time. It's understandable that he would heed their instructions, given the potential consequences. Interestingly, some fans have already been aware of Jay-Z's true nature even before these revelations. They point out the strain of hyper-capitalism and pro-imperialism within mainstream hip-hop, questioning Jay-Z's role and influence while likening him to someone working closely with federal authorities. Despite his current image as a father figure to the younger generation, it seems there may be much more to Jay-Z's story that remains unknown. For now, we can only work with the information available to us. And that concludes this video. Goodbye.